Good afternoon, gamers. Let me turn the game capture on. I'm a good streamer that remembers to do that. I need to remove like half of these sources. I'm just like not using any of these. I finished that game. Yes. I like Kamifuda. I think I did actually get rid of Kamifuda a couple weeks ago. But I still had my Expedition 33 capture on here because I'm very good at optimizing. And so I have a unique capture source for every individual game I play. I am going to leave the rejuvenation capture because supposedly in October we're supposed to be getting like what, V14, I think. SBO wait, there is built in to OBS. And honestly, it would be easier if I did that. However, when have I been known to do the easier and smarter thing? Here. Oh wait, shit, that's right. I remember why I stopped streaming last week. It's because the fucking Adamantis crashed my entire Steam client somehow. Fucking tanked an attack so hard that my Steam tanked. This was not the right save. Yeah, my Steam client crashed. It also somehow affected OBS because my YouTube Stream Studio dock that I have in OBS entirely froze. So I just kind of figured, you know what? I think that's a sign to end stream for the day. Sorry, messing with monitor settings.
So how's it going, boys? I can tell you all about the area. Want to help out with some varmints?
Make sure everything's up. Yeah, well, I can't seem to find the option that makes my refresh rate. Better. Because the setting is on. Okay, why did that move 15 to my other monitor?
Y'all take care now.
That is the wrong monitor. 15 is not supposed to be on this monitor. I cannot currently see chat. Okay. Probably under graphics. Where do I make it play? There we go. Why is the game? This is the wrong resolution. That I should not have I just shouldn't have fucked with anything. Borderless full screen. Except this isn't full screen because I can still see. There we go. What a wonderful start to the stream. Anyway. I don't know why there's an eye tracking option in settings. I've never noticed that before. Functional PC port. Nope, that's... God, my brain is in Fire Emblem control mode. Wait, I'm right next to my car. Yeah, we've got Severa, we've got Cynthia, we've got Kiel, we've got Noir, we've got Owain. Don't have Maribel's child yet, but I don't have access to the place on the map that it is, so... Owain's your goat. Time.
Everything in order.
We're taking the 6-minute drive. I'm glad that Iggy's the designated driver because I'm currently drinking. Sever's map is out. By the way, Blitz, I think it was you who said that you need to bring rescue to Paralog 8. I want you to know I did that shit first try with no rescue. Yeah, I also forgot to put equipment on two of my strongest units, honestly. Robin and Tharia both went in barehanded. I'm glad we're driving by a very ordinary mountain that has nothing strange happening to underneath it. Needs wind, not even L or arc, just something. Well, okay, so the reason that neither Tharia nor Robin had anything on them was because I was using them as a wall to train I think it was Noir and someone else behind. I was doing it on the North Road, so I needed to block that 2-bridge gap. So I took my tankiest units, took away their weapons, and just sat them there. From which Noir could safely shoot the shit out of enemies, so. And then guess what I had them doing on Paralog 8? I just kind of used them to sit in doorways and be unkillable assholes. Why is the game so quiet? Why is this? Windows, what the fuck happened? Why is this the main monitor? No, Blitz, I was unaware of that at the time. Displays. Okay. Why are you over there? Here, yeah, here's the radio, at least while I'm... Well, I'm shooting trouble. Honestly, it might be a thing I have to reboot for, but I'm not gonna end stream for it. Did I not? I wasn't tapped into the game, that's why. Okay, now that I've got the monitor situation fixed, time to fix the volume situation. Fuck it. This is gonna be way too loud though, probably. Chat, you gotta let me know if it's too loud. I lowered the audio in OBS now. What a great first 20 minutes of stream. At least I didn't have to reboot the game to get the proper glyphs this time. Hello, Tato. I can't believe Tato beat both Blitz and Co to the stream. Crazy.
Looking forward to Iris's cooking.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
Aw, don't be that way. It's different when a girl cooks for you.
My favorite Three Houses route is the one where The Edge of Dawn plays. I don't know which one that is, but that is probably my favorite song of all time, honestly. The game's main theme. Okay, so I think the entire game is my favorite route. The title screen route. It's the route where you actually just don't leave the title screen for 80 hours.
I'm not sure whether it's a storm front or just the terrain.
The speedrun texts go crazy, guys, trust. Secret ending, title screen ending. Yeah, it's honestly second only to Stanley Parable's Broom Closet ending. Favorite one is, I don't know, it's been too long since I played and you never finished it. There's the door.
Huh.
Ending where the character sleeping on the screen simply stays asleep. I think I did read this one already. You know, everyone says don't drink and drive, but they never say anything about
Which do you think is faster? This boat or the Regalia?
drinking and boating.
Regalia. Would be nice if this boat were just as fast, though.
We could always remodel the Regalia so it could drive on both land and sea.
Hey, Noct! We should get a photo while we're here.
Okay, Prompto.
All right. This will be one for the old scrapbook.
Where are we getting a photo? A photo taken drive-by.
Ready or not?
You know what? This is one of the better photos Prompto's taken of the gang.
Oh, love the lighting.
I wonder, can I boat over to this? Yeah, no, it's the dots on the map are fish. Or is this just gonna be a pile of rocks that's always just on the distance that I'm never actually allowed to land on? I wonder, can I see Golden Key from over here? Yeah, that's golden. Fish is down. Ah, no, it's not gonna let me. Okay, hold on. There is something over there, though.
Hang on tight.
Season. There is absolutely something over there. Those almost look like swords in the ground. Is this the goddamn Keyblade graveyard?
Won't keep you in the dark.
It's just water. Oh, must have been the wind. What the fuck? Is that Gensiana?
Hey, Knocked. Rumor has it this spot's rife with rare fish. And you don't want to miss
Fish?
this chance, do you? I knew you wouldn't. Well, let's do this.
Monster of the Deep?
Hang on tight.
Oh. Oh no, okay. I've still got to go fit. I've still got to do the hard work.
Finally, open sea fishing. I must be dreaming. I'm sure I'll be snoozing in a sec.
What the fuck was that voice prompt, though? Sounded like a cartoon character. Also, adds in 30 seconds.
Yes!
Oh, we got a big one.
Alright, edge time. Alright, we back. Oh, that's right, I'm fishing.
Ease off on the reeling.
I'm glad that Gladio tells me to ease off on the reeling when I'm actively not reeling.
Yeah, scored big this time.
Tide groper.
Great. Respool the line before it's too late.
Still looking for that monster of the deep. I lost 5 durability. Glowing barrelfish. That was not a giant fish. Gladio, you fraud, where's this big ass fish I was promised? This is an even smaller dude.
Nice.
I don't like the way its eye is glowing. Evil fish. The killer fish from San Diego.
Great job, Knocked.
Don't know what fish I am, but I probably taste pretty good. I think you taste kind of fishy. Oh cool, another fish with a glowing eye. Oh my god, it stands underwater. Bro, bite!
Here we go. Beginner's luck.
This is a new one. Wow, check it out.
Zipper Barramundi.
Massive!
Look at the size of that thing.
Man, isn't there anything big here?
Yeah, Gladio, isn't there anything big here?
Yes!
You're fishing up a storm. Focus!
the hell is this thing? Oh, it's heavy.
Ah, new record. Also, 26 pounds is not that heavy.
Nice work, dude. The line's still okay, you think?
I think I can get one more average fish out of this line.
Teeny tiny fishes.
Cast into the abyss.
Not feeling ambitious.
The line's not.
Beginner's luck.
You did good.
I was hoping to see something epic. A mortal struggle between man and fish.
I mean, like, so was I, dude, but Gladio was, you know...
Time to move up the little league, don't you think?
Talk about backseat fishing.
You just got him.
Oh, you're on fire!
I'm gonna lose the line. Unless I play this very carefully. But I don't think, no matter how carefully I play it... Yeah.
Well, there goes the lure.
But no, the lure always comes back. It's just like Springtrap.
What? Can't you catch us something bigger?
Talk about backseat fishing.
Yeah, Gladio, what happens to the monstrous-sized fish that's supposed to be in this area?
This place dry. You did good.
Knocked? You can show a bit of emotion, you know? Can't you hook something like boss level?
Beginner's luck.
Yeah, scored.
Tato,
this
I
time.
think you're gonna be able to get that Goldengo to 100 by the end of stream today.
Massive.
Just go do Terra raids and get XP candies.
You're fishing up a storm.
Well, Tato, you could also go make encounter power normal sandwiches. And then just go to areas where Blissey can spawn.
did good.
Something with Terra that isn't boring. Fighting mysterious figure. I would not wish for Tato to go fight mysterious figure. Are there any, like, sea demons? Seamans? No. No. Not gonna call them that. Not gonna say that. I'm actually gonna take that one back.
Great. More small fry.
Yeah.
Beginner's luck?
Seamen are already a thing. God, how do I continue this joke without going into after hours territory? I'm just gonna go down the lure list until I have a lure that attracts these guys. Until I can allure them. Surely the red chocobo will do it. What if I try... Yeah, it dives when it's reeled in.
We could save it for another day. No need to force it.
Yeah.
It is not this bright at 4 a.m. Ah, the morning fish have arrived. And yet we still haven't seen Gladio's monster fish. The monster of the deep, supposedly. What are they mourning? All of the fish that's in my back pocket. Oh my god, there's a ton of fish around here. Drivable boat when you played.
Hey, Not. We should get a photo while we're here.
I thought Prompto was about to fall off the boat.
All right. This will be one for the old scrapbook.
Yeah, Spoonie, not only do we have the boat, but also Bismarck. Hey, Noct, watch me do a flip jumps off the boat. Prompto would do that, though.
Ready or not?
It's not the worst picture Prompto's taken. Blitz, you were here when I was hunting down the whale. Were you here when I was... It was a giant fucking whale. Kinda hard to miss.
Oh, love the lighting. Hang on tight.
What are you? It's very clearly some sort of crystal with things stabbed into the ground around it. That rock is plot. I'm assuming that the message that Blitz deleted was spoilers, so I'm not gonna look at that message. What? What?
Hold on. Get us out of here, Iggy. Right.
Hang in there.
They veer too close. What? Till they earn the favor of the gods, only then may they return. Huh. So don't try to drive around the rock that way. Good to know. I'll drive around this way. Didn't even know that would pop up. Evidently, neither did I. No, this, if I go around this way, it's like the backside of Altissia. So I think I know where the finale of the game is gonna take place. I thought it was going to take place in Insomnia. You know, end it where it all began kind of stuff. Arden and Noct have a shirtless fishing contest on that rock. That sounds a little gay. Cool. Oh, nope, that is not the entrance, I guess. Ah, yeah, nope, that was not the entrance. Let me... I can't mark from this map. Coats and shirts have too much waste. Yeah, I don't think there's a a heterosexual explanation for shirtless fishing with a guy who I think is trying to kill Noctis. I'm not sure. I think he's trying to kill Noctis. The hat stays on. Oh, yeah, no.
Altisha looks even more gorgeous from out here on the ocean.
Sure does.
Prompto, you can't
Ground
see
feels nice,
Altisha.
too. But this view is unlike anything you'd see back home.
I can't believe Arden's hat stays on during sex. I can't be talking like this. It's not after hours. The after hours opportunities are gone for the week. It's after hours somewhere in the world. No, Blitz. We leave the unhinged conversations. Where's the dock? There it is. We leave the unhinged conversations for after hours. I had such a hard time last Friday not talking about how hard Maribel was topping Lissa. Because I streamed it during normal hours.
He just stood there, staring at the church and looking all sad. Can you blame him? His sister was supposed to get married there. But he knew what was going to happen that day. He could have at least warned her. But what if he wanted to but couldn't? Must be eating him up inside. Doesn't rub shoulders with the Empire by
Don't limit speech by time of day. But I'm going to. It's normal hours, so I'm gonna be normal. I'm taking my normal pills. Apparently I can just go fishing in the middle of the bay here. Arena Galviano. Just get over to a gondola station. Yeah, there's one this way.
Want to grab some ingredients?
Sure. Ignis could make use of them.
Buy unlimited fuel? I mean, like, I can get unlimited fuel anywhere. Get a full tank of gas is 5 gil.
Gentlemen, it has been a pleasure.
Still have to remember to fill the tank. I do think that it's actually getting a little low, so I should refill when I get back to whatever the name of the continent is. That's 5 gil I could spend on fish bait. Except I'm so skilled that I don't lose my bait. Oh my god, it's 6.21 miles away. Chat, that's a Dredigan reference. Shout out the best Pokemon, Dredigan. Negotiations begin. Be unable to return to the city. I can't believe we're about to get kicked out of the city. Okay. Or the city's gonna get nuked. Or both. Those are not mutually exclusive futures. Tifa personally kicks me out of Altisha.
Thank you for coming.
The negotiation is about to begin with First Secretary Claustra. Engage her in a manner befitting a king and strive to win her trust and cooperation. Alright, I'm acting like a king. Off with her head.
No sweat. First things first.
Express gratitude.
Thanks for coming to greet us in person.
It's the least I could do for a king. Wescombe didn't extend me an invitation, so I decided to extend my own. Though circumstances have changed, both the king and the oracle are finally in Altisha.
You said that you have Luna in your care.
Show concern for Accordo?
Doesn't that pose a risk to your nation?
Is the king concerned for our relations with the Empire? But it's true. The oracle is a risk, one we are prepared to shed with. Whether we do so depends on you. Now, let me ask some questions of my own. Why does the oracle seek to awaken the Hydrian?
Oh shit. Be truthful? I don't know why she's doing all of this.
She wants to forge a covenant so I can receive Leviathan's blessing.
Apparently that.
The answer I wanted to hear. And yet, king or not, it can't be a simple affair for you to receive a god's blessing.
No, I've kind of kicked the shit out of at least two of them.
The potential chaos worries me. You know better than most what took place in Lucis with the Archean. Tell me, what happened?
Fuck it, I'm just gonna go honest.
I met Titan, and he gave me his power.
Just like the legends, though the Empire doesn't like the way the story goes. Even as we speak, they mobilize their forces. It seems there's no avoiding chaos. It will most likely come to war. However, I don't care to host a battle on my soil. The gods and the Empire be damned.
Allude to a common enemy. Us versus them mentality. Please ignore that it often leads to fascism.
Suppose you'd cry over the Empire's losses?
An intriguing suggestion.
Let's soil the cities on the
To me,
water.
you want a proxy to fight the Empire.
Very sharp, Your Majesty. But before we go into that, there is one matter I'd like to settle. Without further ado, let us talk terms. If you wish to hold the right, you must ensure my citizens' safety and aid in their evacuation.
I'll suggest further measures. Fucking we'll house
Fine,
them.
But what about damage to the city?
Your concern is appreciated, but I am prepared to accept some structural damage. Keeping the citizens safe is my chief concern, and therefore yours. And that is not all. Once the rite has begun, I will not be accountable for what follows. You are on your own.
Not a problem. We know how to take care of ourselves.
Thank you. I'm sorry we cannot do more, but as I'm sure you are aware, few armies can stand against the might of the Imperial fleet. That is all for the terms. To review, you are to ensure our citizens' safety and engage the Empire. Do we have an agreement?
All right. Let's fight together as allies.
Allies? Such a vote of confidence. Well, you can trust us to do our part and keep the Oracle safe. A final warning, though I doubt it'll come to it. My duty is to my citizens. Should any harm befall them, there will be a reckoning for both King and Oracle.
All right. You do what you must for your people.
You're just like your father.
Thanks.
You've made the right decision.
Madam, it's time.
Assign 3 of your own for the evacuation effort. Whom you choose is up to you. According to our intel, the Imperial fleet will be 4 warships strong. Steel yourselves for a full-scale battle. I'm glad we could talk. We can each act in our own interest to our mutual benefit.
Fuck yeah! 4 months in a call center trained me for this moment right here, right now. Worst 4 months of my life. Oh shit, 4 coins.
I can't promise something I can't help.
Of course. You certainly opened up to them, though.
What can I say? I have a soft spot for the young and tragic. They've lost Regis. They've lost the crystal. Was it so long ago the last oracle was taken from them? We've seen the Empire go mad these 10-odd years.
The day of the right? Damn, I was hoping for the day of the left.
During the rite, we must see to it the Empire does not harass Leviathan.
Gonna be tough to pull off before the king receives her power.
And with 3 of us on evacuation detail.
Indeed, the best we can realistically do is to help the Hydrian help herself.
What kind of help you talking about?
Just like Titan, the Empire will seek to immobilize Leviathan.
Oh, with the harpoon things?
If we can dislodge them from the goddess, she will have a fighting chance.
Okay.
Sounds good in theory, but don't push it. It's pointless, unless you can get that blessing.
Stay flexible, stay alert.
All right, will do.
So knock harpoons out of... okay, it feels kind of on the nose to shoot harpoons at Leviathan. Also, this motherfucker right here has the easiest job ever. Oh, hello, Luna.
If worse comes to worse, you can threaten to throw the trident into the sea. Then they'll listen. In the meantime, it will be well guarded. Better than the Oracle herself.
Understood. I shall reclaim it at the altar.
Remember, you'll be under Imperial watch.
Right.
Think of it as a necessary evil in order to forge the Covenant.
I am in your debt.
God, why did I believe a politician was
Once
going to be
it's
good
over,
for
you may
once?
go as you please, but you do so without our protection.
So be it.
You'd better get going. Your public is waiting for you.
Knocked. You in position?
Yep.
Don't forget the plan.
You guys too?
Of course.
I'm glad that Noctis blends in really well.
Crowd. Like the whole city's come to watch.
Dear friends, I stand before you today with little hope the words I speak shall reach beyond these walls. For slowly but surely, the light fades from our world, and as it does, the shadows shall loom ever longer until all succumbs to the darkness. Darkness that evokes terror, hatred, and sorrow in the hearts of men. The ashes of Lucis. A dream of peace, twisted into a nightmare of death and destruction, claiming innumerable lives and leaving myriad souls to suffer.
Luna.
Yet I beg you, do not surrender to despair. Have faith, for our gods watch over us. By their blessings, by the stars that light the heavens above, our world will be delivered from the perils of the dark. I stand before you here in Altissia to call upon Leviathan, goddess of the seas, spirit of the deep. By the sacred rite, I will commune with the Hydrian. But first, I offer you my solemn vow. On my honor as Oracle, I will not rest until the darkness is banished from our world and the light is restored. Bless you all.
Knocked. The Empire's here.
I can see him.
Dropships are closing in on the board. Look for a vantage point to approach them.
Okay, look after the citizens.
We got them covered.
So, it begins.
And so it begins. What fool mortal dares break the slumber of the tide?
Freya, blood of the Oracle. Goddess of the seas, I beseech you, enter into this covenant that the king might reclaim the stone.
Alright, that's still the snaky serpent I'm familiar with. Wretched pile of bone and flesh, ignorant of what governs all, comes to requisition the might of a goddess.
Knocked. The Hydrian has awoken.
Civilians?
Almost there. We'll join you when we're done. The Empire has the Hydrian surrounded. Hurry, Knocked.
I'm on it.
Then the right's already begun.
Most likely.
Time to lend the Hydrian a hand.
I don't remember how to play. I forgot that you play by just holding circle most of the time.
Let's do this.
Why can I not attack this guy? I'm glad that the bullets move slow enough that I can react to them. Research the corner of a circle. Does the lowly ephemeral speck know of all creation?
I know what you must know. That the King of Kings is to drive the darkness from our star.
Blasphemous ingrates, all men, quick to forget the ages their goddess stood watch.
It is in receiving mercy that men offer praise, and in shedding grace that the gods solicit worship.
This profane speck speaks her king heresies before a goddess. Insufferable sacrilege.
I vow, the king will prove himself worthy.
Not then the feeding shall begin, and it shall end until every last speck is devoured. So let the covenant be forged. Heaven and earth, high and deep, birth and return.
Knocked. Prompto's headed your way.
Okay.
What about you guys?
We'll wait below. There's only room for two.
Knocked! Jump! What?
No time for questions!
Man. Ah! What was this? New ride we borrowed from the Nifs. This will get us in close. Serious? Here she comes!
Are we riding a harpoon?
But it's up to you. All right. Hey, nice job finding this baby. Well, when I saw her, I knew we'd go places. Not again. Not making this easy. Hold on tight. Dude, don't let go. Knocked. Can you reach?
Into the fray. I'll request. We'll be nice about it.
I need your power.
That is at least a broken arm. At the very least, his entire bone has been turned into a fine powder.
So the only way you'll help me is if I take you down?
.2 warp strike. Okay, just wanted to point warp to some land. Well, I mean, about as land as things get right now. My warp strike obsession will finally pay off. Fuck yeah. Oh my god, can this asshole be gone for 10 minutes?
About that ring. On second thought, you let him have it.
Oh shit!
And do remind him about the crystal.
I think I found the crystal.
Oh, Prince, your bride awaits.
I will pass the ring to the rightful king. When the prophecy is fulfilled, all enthralled to darkness shall know peace.
Harden, you mischievous little scamp.
How sweet. Please, Lady Lunafreya. You first.
Damn, he really just dropped no you on her. Oh shit, there's a tomb here. Or, no, they're all of the tombs. His MTG should have been black-white. What the fuck? I just entirely shattered that fin. I am the bone of my sword. I can't believe Noctis is voiced by Bryce Papenbrook. Apocalyptus Noctis. Voiced by Ray Chase. I don't know, if he's gonna do I am the bone of my sword shit, that's some real voiced by Bryce Papenbrook energy. I'm sorry, was I hitting for 2,000 there? Unfortunately, my warp strikes do only do 1 times damage. Ko, you can't make that joke. No one here knows what you're talking about. Oh my god, water tornadoes? Walls of water? This is just like the perfect chaos fight from Sonic Adventure for the Sega Dreamcast. Honestly, close enough. Welcome back, Perfect Chaos from Sonic Adventure for the Sega Dreamcast. I think ads are about to happen. Yeah, okay, ad time. We back. Okay, broken another fin off. Okay, warp striking just does not seem to want to work. I think this fin is the next part to break. Or not, I guess. I just can't target it. Honestly, I genuinely think it might be better to just stay at a distance and shoot. I'm not gonna do that though, because that's boring. I'm just gonna activate the shredder that's surrounding me. Eat this, bitch! Till C swallows all, till the sea swallows this shit. Oh my god. Bro, you did not have to fillet Leviathan. Luna, heal yourself, you dumbass! Okay, we did not fillet Leviathan. Titan? Brother, this is not your domain. Close enough. Welcome back, Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire.
Noctis. Luna? So, you found your way here. And you found me. A chance to see you once more. Who would have thought? Well, what do you mean? Why wouldn't you see me? Because my prayers have been answered. My calling fulfilled. But that doesn't have to come between us. You are the one, Noctis. The stars shine for you now. That which is yours by right shall be restored to you. I don't believe a 13-year-old is saying that. Do you remember the flowers of Tenebrae? It seems so long ago. You'll find they await you still, blooming from hill to vale. Will you be there?
Would that I could join you. But this moment will have to be enough.
It's not right. All I wanted was to save you.
When the world falls down around you and hope is lost. When you find yourself alone amid a lightless place. Look to the distance. Know that I am there. And that I watch over you always. Farewell, dear Noctis.
Yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure all of your bones are powder right now, Noct.
Back with us.
I think you are probably severely injured.
I'll tell the others.
Iggy?
Though it may take a bit.
What the fuck happened to your eye?
You're hurt. Ah, small sacrifice in the greater battle. And Luna?
Episode Ignis happened?
She has passed.
Alright, don't do episode Ignis right away. Mark of the Hydrian. Please tell me that was the last mark that we had to get. Because I've got this I've got an inkling that none of the other, I don't know the proper terminology in the 15 verses, but the rest of the primals are being awoken. Since, you know, someone had to stab the one awaking them. Oh cool, level 7. The Astrals, thank you, Blitz. Hi, Cindy. And that, chat, is how you do negotiations. Tune in next time. Watching me beat the shit out of a giant sea serpent. Remember to like and comment and subscribe. See you next time, Knocked Gang. Did Prom to take these? Notably, he did not take any from when I was actually fighting. The Heart of a King. This picture of one is me hanging on to Leviathan. Okay, but none of like actually fighting Leviathan. Scourge of the Stars. Oh my god, is that a Yu-Gi-Oh reference to the archetype Star Scourge? Several leagues waiters. Sucarpe Magna Fortia. Crying cat boy.
We're gonna roll through Tenebrae.
Not before visiting the royal tomb at Cartanica.
You're sure you're up to that?
The wounds have mended. Eyesight's a matter of time.
Is he blind?
What the hell is wrong with you?
What?
We're not stopping in Tenebrae. You need to grow up and get over it.
Okay, Gladio.
I'm here, aren't I? Maybe when you're not too busy moping, you can look around and give a shit about someone worse off than you.
Let go of me.
How's that ring fit you? You rather carry it around than wear it? She gave her life so you could do your duty. Not so you could sit around feeling sorry for yourself.
You don't think I know that?
You don't! Ignis took one for you too. And for what?
Enough, Gladio.
You think you're king, but you're a coward.
Shut up! Don't do this!
I get it, all
Prompt
right.
is dead.
I get it! Then get a grip. Pull your head out of your ass already.
Knocked!
Leave him.
Surprise, in the other chair, it's Arden! And on having these costumes for less of play, unless I find better ones. Way to roam about the train until it pulls into the station. Off the rails. Oh hey Prompto, glad to see that you're no longer dead.
Cartanica.
There's mariachi costumes. Forget where I buy them. Okay, I think they mentioned that there was one more royal arm in Cartanica.
Those men in black are spooking me out.
Don't talk about others.
What, never seen a Catboy before? Passenger car light switch, do not touch. God, I want to touch it. Noct can survive jumping out of a train.
How much longer till we get there?
That poor guy's going insane. Passing of the Oracle. The Oracle, Lady Lunafreya of Tenebrae, lost her life while summoning the Hydrian went terribly awry. Lady Lunafreya was swept under the Altician waves alongside her fiancé, Crown Prince Noctis of Lucius. Despite falling unconscious for several days, the prince has made a miraculous recovery and is currently being treated. Yeah, it was the Hydrian that did Luna in. Nothing else. Okay, I think Gladio probably did jump off the train. I'm not seeing him. Scientists have yet to provide a sound explanation as to why the resource-rich Fodena Castino has been overrun by an enormous tree. Some experts insist, however, that this floral phenomenon may have been a paranormal prelude to the awakening and annihilation of the gods. Oh my god. Sid from Final Fantasy 16. You're here. Oh. Hey, man.
Stopping for?
Doubt it, but we'll be there long enough to find out.
It's like he's on his way to kill Chaos. Alright, well, I was hoping for a secret item to be put somewhere and not be plunged into eternal darkness. Steam? Steam? Hold on a second, chat. There we go. I don't know why Steam just restarted. Yeah, everything should be good. Is my camera finally dying? I think my camera's finally dying. Oh, there goes YouTube Stream Studio. Let me save. I can't save the game here. Oh no.
We're almost there.
Sure, it's all right. I may need to
One step closer to finding the next tomb.
I may need to go buy a camera tonight. I mean, I talked about needing to get one. I think 2 recently. Just because this one's old. How old exactly? Oh god. At least 3-ish years old. Yeah, no, my camera is actually not working anymore. It didn't, like, unplug itself, did it? Do I have to end stream early? Well, okay, to be fair, it's also not exactly the highest quality camera. I think I bought it for like $40 from my college store, like the store that was on my college campus at the time. I'm about to unplug the correct cable. Pull cables willy-nilly. Which cable is the camera? Is it one that's just entirely unplugged and hanging loose with the rest of the cables? No, this is my old microphone that I don't use anymore. So there are two potential cables to unplug and replug. One of them is the camera, and the other one is for my entire audio setup. Try the left one. Unfortunately, it is not left or right. It is up or down. Oh, no. Okay, hold on. I found the cable. It is down. Ah, it was the one that I was thinking. Alright, I changed the port that the camera's plugged into. Let's hope that makes this work. Yeah, no, the camera's gone. The camera's dead, chat. Rest in peace, Camerasabi. I guess I'm replacing that tonight. Damn, Luna Freya died so hard that it killed my camera. Open up, try fit. Blitz, I'm not some sort of like camera mechanic. Well, thank you all for showing up today. Sorry that I am here just as a, just standing still. Why am I so high up? I should be lower. Hold on. Am I also that high up here? I am. I guess I accidentally raised myself. Chat, you don't see this. Is that good? Probably should go a bit lower. Poor Goldango got to level 100. Well, it would have gotten to 100 if you had done the Terror raids, but those were too boring for you. Yeah, okay, this is fine for now. Well, I mean, I guess I'm putting pants on. And I'm going to the store. So let's see. Tomorrow is the puzzle stream. It's the big puzzle stream. From, you know, the Progathon? Things I promised back in February. Let me... I've done this on my phone. How many images are there? So far, one. I need to text a family member for the second one. Second one, the infamous door. I'm not saying anything. So let's see. Here, I'll post more about it in the server later. But the website we will be using is tangggle.io, Tanggle.io. I have a community set up. I don't know how to set like open invites. I'll figure that out later. Yeah, that website. It's gonna be a big pain. I'm gonna probably go for at everyone, because I know that a considerable amount of people have at bytes turned off. But thank you all for showing up today. Sorry that we have to end 2 hours early, but the camera died. And I don't really feel like going on without the camera, so I guess I'm going to the store and I'm getting a new camera. Let me see if I have anyone to go raid before I end. Let's see. Ah, Ian is live. I'll go raid Ian. Alright. Bye, I guess. Hopefully things will be better tomorrow.